Bam, bam, bam. So today I was going to do working group again because today I ate breakfast. So I would be more what's the word? Able to deal with her pushiness better. However, uh, so this morning I couldn't find my black glasses that I just fixed, and so I thought I left them in the bedroom, and I don't go back in there because I start early and my wife's still sleeping. So I'm gonna try to play recall games with her. But when I was out with Chico, she found them and chewed them up. So I did the whole dumb human. Oh my God, what did you do? Right? Which they don't. Supposedly they can't put it together. But it's like, what did you do with my glasses? Ah! But I did the same thing with the shoe when I first started letting her out. Oh, so then I went and I cleaned up the mess and I put her in the crate, which is the first time she's been in the crate probably in over a month, right? So all that isn't doing nothing, like for the actual chewing the glasses. At least that's what they tell us. And I brought the boys out by themselves because at that point I was like, now I can't deal with it. I probably could have. I should have just brought her out. But I decided I needed a one-on-one with her. Did you chew my glasses because you think I needed a one-on-one with me? Haven't had no alone time? Anyways, they say it doesn't do nothing for that specific behavior. But I've talked to people that they've, other trainers, right? And they've said they've come back after the fact to a certain situation and they did a punishment for that. I mean, it's more serious than what they're talking about, was way more serious than chewing on the glasses. Although chewing on glasses is pretty serious because if they swallow part of it, you could get a puncture in your little gut lining, right? But she's never messed with this. I did the same thing with the shoe. I think I started to say this when she first got here. Yeah, I started letting her out, and so at first I always put them up when I can't supervise. Then I started trusting her, so I left her out when I took Raider on like a 7-minute walk just around the apartments. Are you ready? Ready? Get it. What's her name? Pepper Cup. That's good enough. Good. Although I should fix it, right? Get it. Pepper Cup. Right. And I'll fix it by reminding her to go past me. Good girls. So what was I talking about? And she got my shoe and I did the same thing. Like just, and then I threw, no I didn't. I kept it because it wasn't that bad. Ready? Get it. Oh, in the grass. Pepper Cup. Let's see where she goes. Not good enough? So let's throw the food back there. Good. Right. Anyways. Ready? Get it. You just have to make sure. Pepper middle. You have to make sure the stuff ain't out for the dog. She wouldn't have got it if it was on the table. They obviously had fell on the floor, and I thought they were in the bedroom. Ready? Get it. Pepper middle. Good. Ready? Get it. She's done with the game now, right? Get it. Remember, she doesn't go long. Pepper side. Oh, you just left one. Right. Good. All right, so she's kind of tired of it, so let's go to the front and then heel drills. Ready? Get it. Ah, looks like she's sticking in it. Pepper side. Right. So I'm a fan of, if they're kind of not doing it the way you like it, go back to the start, right? Get it and get some good get good reps. Pepper front. Got the hand target. Good. Let her swallow. Ready? Get it. That was a big one too. Ready? Get it. Oh, she's tired of it. So what do we do then? Get it. We add some fun to it. Yeah, good girl. Drop the food and run. Pat her. Yeah, good girl. Good job. Ready? Heel. Hey, 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 hey. She's like, I'm getting the food. Hey, Pepper. Yeah, good girl. Ready, sit. Hey. Somebody, oh. Hey. Make sure their dog's not out. Good girl. Ready, down. Good. Da, 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 da. Ready, this way. Good girl. Good girl. I'm in no man's land without my leash. Right here. Good girl. Right here. Ha ha ha, that's a good girl. Anyways, that's my morning story. So I went from, right, so coming out here with these guys, it can be a little stressful, right? You gotta manage your stress with multi-dogs so you don't do stupid human stuff. No food wasting. You saw the running, got her into it, right? It all gets boring, right? Food gets boring. The games, it's kind of impersonal, kind of, sort of, unless you throw in a lot of pat-pats. It's fun though. That's the important part. Ready, sit. Good. Yeah. Good. Good girl. Right. Da 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 da. You ready to go play? Huh? Good girls. Very nice. Very nice. Slide her back into place. It's kind of a messed up thing because I let her kind of swap sometimes when we're walking. Hey, how you doing? Good, good. And then when we're doing this, I try to make sure she stays here. Kind of depends, right? And then when we're pack walking, I want her to always stay here. But sometimes when we're doing that, you gotta go poo-poo? You gotta go poo-poo? Again? Sometimes when we're doing the afternoon potty walks, we go that way because that's the only place there's shade. I let her kind of get away with some kind of inconsistent. Right? All right, here you go. Ready? All right. Da 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 da. What was I gonna say? Oh, that dude was saying, I always think about stuff I see people say for like a couple days. That's funny. He called out all kinds of stuff. I've said this before, so I probably don't need to say it again. But then none of his videos are doing any work. And he talks about that. He talks about like not doing nothing. But right? So we use food and toys to manipulate these dogs to do stuff. But the stuff that we're doing, dogs, Now, unless the education system is also lying to us, dogs have this thing, this instinct that they want to work with us, right? So we get them to do all this silly stuff that, yeah, it's not natural to dogs, right? But it fulfills the work need, right? They all have a little bit of something, and even if we are using toys and food to manipulate them in a work moment, right? Wait, where was I going with that? We're using food and toys. Oh man, see, I can't think about things. When I think about it, then I can't say it either. I don't know why. I say it to myself and then I think it's said, so then I can't remember it unless I'm talking. When I'm talking to people, I'm better about it. A little bit. Oh, because he was talking about creating beggars. But we want them to work with us in those moments, right? We want to fulfill their needs. And yeah, obedience work technically isn't an instinctual work for a dog, but it's similar, right? And the games, so doing the food games, that's like the way I see it is it's a fun, aroused state work, right? So then when you see, say you're just out walking, the dog's going to start getting excited because he sees other dogs or other people, whatever they get excited about. They're going to be more likely to listen to you. Whereas if you're always doing the boring, stationary kind of obedience work, they're not going to, it's harder for them to take that work into the arousal state. So you have to work in arousal state, which is through toys, the games, right? Use everything that you can. That's what I say. Whatever the dog likes, and they seem to like it. Now, when they start kind of begging for stuff, I'll full on them. I'm like, we'll be over there doing our free walk. If they stay with me for too long during the free walk, I won't give them food or a toy. Because I know, like, if they're walking with me like this and it's free walk time, and they're walking with me and they're like looking at me, I know that that's begging. So I'm just like, yeah, I just ignore them. Good girl. Is he coming for food? No more food. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff we think they understand and they don't, but it's for us. As long as you're not an asshole. What's he doing? Huh? My hand in my pocket think you get food? What if I do this? Oh, huh? What about a butt scratch? What about a butt scratch? All right, let's go walk around the corner. Then I got to get a Nova going. See, I was begging. Okay. Because she's okay, right? She's not like, give me that, give me that. So, right, so there's a state of mind aspect to it, right? Like this is like, hey, can I have a piece of food? Sure, you can have a piece of food, or you can have this. But if they're like, then I won't. Does that make sense? So you got to kind of watch. You watch the body, but also, I mean, that's how you tell their state of mind, right? They're just like this. Then you're rewarding calm, right? If they're like, then you're rewarding excitement. And sometimes it's okay to reward excitement. Huh, sometimes it is. Most of the time it's not. You ready to go walking? Free walking? Cause I'm free walking. I think I ended up going way longer than I wanted to. I wanted to do 10. I'm 15.